Hello everybody, I am making this video today to help all the people who are being tortured with electronic weapons, with directed energy weapons, with electromagnetic weapons. I figured out some ways to heal yourself very quickly and to defend yourself from the attacks. So I wanted to share it with you and kind of help you to understand what they're doing to you. So you can get a better idea, because I know, I've been targeted for about 4 years now, and at the beginning I didn't have a clue what was going on, but now I have a really good idea, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I don't want others to be out there suffering. If I have this information and knowledge, I want to get it out to you so that you can use it to protect yourself. So you can go to YouTube, and there's a guy who's called Yako. He made an awesome video. It's called Raise Your Vibrations or Die an Early Death, 2012 Evolution Age. The reason I like this video is he has a lot of good visuals that shows what radiation does to your body, or your light body, which is what your body is really made out of, is light. So let's play this, just a couple parts of this.
Mind, and therefore the brain governor, the cell governor, you will die.
Most people find it hard to understand how silent, invisible rays, which cannot even be felt, could be so damaging. Let's see what happens when radiation penetrates the body and attacks the cells. What is the cell, and what happens when it is attacked? It's a simple organism, which reproduces itself by dividing. Our bodies are made up of millions of cells. They're the building blocks of our blood and tissues. Now, powerful radiation strikes, and cells are injured or destroyed. If radiation stops before the accumulated dose is too great, almost all of the damage eventually will be repaired. If radiation continues, there are some cells less able to function at top efficiency. Should the body fall behind in its recovery, severe illness or death could result.
It's going to cause our extinction.
Okay, that was the visual I was trying to get across. Okay, so basically what we saw was, our body is made up of billions of cells, atoms, cells, electrons, molecules. What's happening when they're attacking us with directed energy weapons, our cells, basically, if we could say this is all light, you're going from light to dark. That's their whole point, is to make you dark. What's happening is we're evolving spiritually, and we're changing. And that's the whole point of the targeting. A lot of people don't understand it, and I didn't understand it at the beginning either. I thought it was, they're testing weapons on us, and it's the government, and all this stuff. But really, all it is, it's just them trying to slow you down. You're changing, your body's changing, we're all evolving. That's basically what the Mayans were saying, through their calendar, was as of December of 2012. Was when mankind was going to begin awakening and evolving. So these forces that are in power right now, they know they're about to lose their power, because there's a shift going from dark to light. So they know they can't stop it, so what they want to do is they want to slow the process down. So that's what the whole point of the targeting is we're all connected, we're all one. So if they can slow so many of us down, they can try to slow the process down of the power change, and they can be in power, longer. That's really their whole point. That's, the Illuminati's whole point of targeting and doing these things to us. But thank God, we have a family of light and love on the other side. They see what they're doing to us, and you just have to pray to them, and they'll give you solutions, like they gave me solutions, in which I'm going to share with you. So we know that our cells are being damaged. They're turning our cells from light to dark. That's their whole point of doing the targeting. There's a little device. It's so cheap. Anybody could be able to afford this. It's called a TENS unit. And you can get one. You can go here to tenspros.com, and they have one that's as low as $16.95. So all you need is one of these. Let me see if I can find the one that's real cheap. Look, right here. This is the one I got. It works beautifully. $16.95. 3 analog modes. Alright, you're going to need one of those, okay? And with their weapons, what they're sending to your body is the negative energy. There's something called orgone energy, which is positive energy, which is what our bodies are actually made out of, is this positive energy. What you're basically doing with the TENS unit is they're sending certain frequencies to your body. You know, let's say every kind of like liver cancer, testicle cancer, any kind of disease that you can think of, you know, kidney disease, lung disease, whatever you can think of. Every one of those things has a frequency. You know, like 333 hertz would, be one of the frequencies. I'm just making that up, but just for an example, for one of the diseases. So what they're doing is they're setting their technologies to whatever disease they're trying to give you, whatever cancer they're trying to give your body. They're setting their technologies to that frequency, and then they're sending that frequency to your body with negative energy. Which is what's doing this to your body, and which is what they're trying to cause disease in your body. What you're trying to basically reverse what they're doing. So all these create frequencies. So for example, what I use is 2 hertz, which is like the lowest frequency, and I find that it works the best in healing. So they're sending some frequency of cancer or disease to your body. You're basically saying, no, I don't want what this basically has are some electrodes. They're electrode pads. You connect the electrode pads to your body, and you turn the TENS unit, you set your TENS unit to the frequency that you want. So you're changing your body's frequency, whatever they're trying to set it to, cancer, disease, whatever they're trying to do to you, you're basically saying, no, I don't want my body to have that frequency, and you want it to have this frequency. You change your frequency, and then there's something that I was talking to you about, the orgone energy, which is what our bodies are made of, which is positive energy, which is the opposite of what the directed energy weapons are shooting at you, or whatever the technologies, the electromagnetic technologies they're using against you. It's the opposite against that. So if you could imagine all these dark cells here, what you do is you strap a piece of the orgone, you strap a piece of it to the TENS unit. So that energy gets into the machinery, and it travels into the machinery, into the wires, into the electrodes, shooting it into your body. And you want to put the TENS unit pads, you want to put these pads wherever the part of your body or closest to the body of the organs where they're attacking the most. So wherever those areas are of your body, that's where you want to put the pads. So you put your piece of orgone, and you can buy orgone online, and I also make it. I can sell you a piece to put on this one of these TENS unit devices. I can sell you a piece for $20, and it'll fit perfectly. It'll be like a little square piece that you'll put right on top of the TENS unit. So you put your orgone on it, and basically, if you can imagine, all it's going to do is going to repair these cells. It's going to repair all your cells, and you will feel such a relief. I cannot believe you to tell you. Once I started doing this, and once I started using it, oh my God, my life changed. So much relief. Oh, I can't even explain it to you. I feel so much better because I'm basically reversing what they're doing. I'm, prolonging my life, my health. And not only that, I'm getting, I guess, because they're trying to slow you down. You're not being slowed down. You're speeding up. So you feel better. You're getting more things done, and you feel a lot more healthier. So I wanted to share that with you. That's one of the things that I'm doing to heal myself. So that's what you need. You need the TENS unit, and you need a piece of orgone to put on the TENS unit. And then you put these next to whatever part of the body or the organs where they're attacking the most. And, I wear mine pretty much 24/7 because I'm over here being attacked 24/7. So that's one thing you can do. Now let me also share with you something else I learned, which is the frequency of the sun, which is 100.